you're going to help us today with our Q&A. Hi guys, how are you? Now, if you follow me on Insta, Science with Hazel, then you'll know that sometimes I ask you guys questions and obviously you guys effectively DM me your answers, and I thought it'd be quite fun to share some of those questions and answers here on my channel. So, I've got my phone, so I'm going to have a look at some of these responses. Oh, you're being so affectionate and sweet. Can you hear her purring? So the first thing I asked was, what is your favourite thing about school? And obviously feel free to comment below, because it's always great to see what you guys think about these things. So one of the first things people said was when you've been trying to understand something for hours and it finally clicks. Yes, I don't think there can be anything more satisfying than when you've been struggling with something, you think you're never going to get it, and then for some reason it just clicks. And that could be because you've asked your friend and they've taught it you in an easier to understand way than your teacher. Maybe you've been looking it up in a textbook, but either way, it is so great when you finally get something. Someone else has replied, growing my confidence. Definitely, school should be about growing your confidence. I know for a lot of people, they feel that their confidence actually gets drained away through being at school. But if you're in a nice, happy, safe, supportive school, hopefully you feel like this person and that you are growing your confidence with every day, that you're accumulating all the skills you're going to need in your adult life. Another response is that teachers who make me happy and making... What's that smell? Was that you? Lyra, I think that was you. It's not very nice. Another response was teachers who make me happy. I'm really glad that people see teachers as a positive part of their school. There'll always be some teachers that you don't get on with for whatever reason, your personality clashes. Sometimes you'll feel a bit attacked or picked upon by that specific teacher. I hope I'm being fair in saying that a lot of teachers have so much stress going on, so many classes to teach, so many reports to write, so much marking. I know that for sometimes you guys feel like they're not doing their job properly, but honestly there are just so many guidelines teachers have to meet, and so that sometimes they're not how they should be, sometimes they're grumpy, and it's not anything personal aimed at you. I hope you can believe me when I say that. And that, yeah, everyone's just trying to get on and do their work, whether it's you guys as school pupils or whether it's teachers. Laura, I think you smell, but you're on my lap, so I don't know what to do. Someone else's favourite thing about school is the people, even the teachers and the cleaners, form a part of the community. Yes, you really are in a community at school. You really are together in this. That includes the cleaners, it includes the maintenance staff, the technicians, etc. So, you know what, why don't you make their day? Why don't you actually thank them? Because when I was a teacher, I remember I was doing playground duty and I caught some students dropping their rubbish on the floor. I didn't have a go at them, but I was a bit like, why would you drop the rubbish on the floor? I was just interested to know why you would do that when there were bins everywhere. And they said, oh, it's the cleaner's job to pick it up. And that just made me really sad, because a cleaner's job is to clean a school. So it's to dust, it's to clean down the surfaces, it's to mop the floor. It is not to actively go around picking up rubbish that you've dropped. And I just thought it was incredibly disrespectful that people would think that it was someone else's job to just pick up their rubbish because they couldn't be bothered to place it in the bin. One of my favourite responses was being able to do stupid things and learn from them and be with your friends and make memories. Yes, obviously being at school is a time to make amazing memories with your friends. Some of these friends will remain your friends for the rest of your life. So yeah, absolutely, making memories with friends is an amazing part of school. I like the bit when it said being able to do stupid things and learn from them. Definitely, your school days is the time when you can make stupid mistakes, when you can work out things about yourself, because when you're an adult it becomes far more difficult making mistakes because you have so many more responsibilities, whereas at school you do actually have the freedom to make a few mistakes and to learn from them. I really like this response. Someone else's favourite thing about school is science. That's always great to hear, obviously, coming from me and my science channel. And being with your friends, yeah, obviously, definitely. And a large number of people said that their favourite thing about going to school was coming home again. You jokers. Yeah, I can see that a lot. If you've had a bad day, obviously going home will be the best part of it, but do try and see that there are positives about going to school, whether even if it's not because of school itself or learning. You're with your friends, think about how bored you would be if you were at home without them. So yeah, anyway, I hope you like this Q&A. I'll come back with another one very soon.